or one element in a lot of the RAL workshops has been what we've been calling hunter-gathering. And this is where people come together in groups with an interest in or knowledge of a particular aspect. And then other people mill around, or they all mill around and share whatever they've got to share. So you can have districts which send teams, and each team says what it's got to share. And then the districts sit separately, having identified what they want to learn from other districts. And then they send people out and people contribute. And another form that it can take is when you divide up by and separate out by topics, which is what happened with the immersive research with Delhi University. We ended up with 14 places where there were two people who were specializing in a particular subject. One of them, for instance, was water, another one was gender, and so on. And then everybody really wanted to go and contribute what they had learned. It was extraordinary. And one of the things about this that it's worth recognizing about hunter-gathering is that if people are energetic and committed, it runs itself. When we had a 3-day debriefing from the Delhi University immersive research, it ran itself for 36 hours. We set it up, we set up some basic simple rules, and then it just took off because there was such energy there. And one of the great gaps in complexity theory is energy and activity. They talk about adaptive agents, but they don't talk about the importance of the energy and the commitment that goes into those adaptive agents and makes them active. And that does come out very strongly with hunter-gathering.
Yes, I remember for the South Asia Regional RAL workshop we held last year over 3 days. We had only planned to do the hunter-gathering on day 1, but there was very, very much demand for it to continue into the second day. So it ended up being a much longer process than we had initially designed it or envisioned it being. And regarding that kind of excitement and agency, that type of activity or the energy it can provide doesn't necessarily stop once the workshop stops. And it can, we hope, continue as people go back to their day jobs and really start using some of these ideas which they've learned and the action plans they've developed to move forward and strengthen the work that they're doing.